Hello guys, Levelstrike here, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So in the last episode we bought ourselves our very own DAF truck, which is fabulous. So all we've got to do now is get ourselves a job. So this time we can go to job market, we can go to freight market, and here's our jobs. So we've got a lovely driver down here actually. It's a good amount of money. I'm going to want to go straight for that. Actually no. I was silly there. Need to go from my location. Let's do that one instantly. Just gonna go for that. So it's in our area. It's a good amount of money. Let's take our parking brake off. Just get out of this garage. Gone the wrong way. But that's basically me. Alright, we're off. We're on the road. Just reset our view. Put our foot down. Quite like this DAF actually. As good as I imagined. Oh, God, I went on the wrong side there. Okay. Let's just get in here. It's lovely and quick without a load. Okay, just instantly take this job because it expires in 4 minutes anyway. So we just sort of made that. And let's get our load. So as you can see now, we've got to drive to a load before it automatically took us there because we were using the truck. So we went straight to the load. They gave us that truck. Now we have to drive here and collect the load ourselves. So we've got a 4-hour drive, which is alright because we're doing it for a good amount of money. We've already got 10 grand in the bank, but that'll go down quite quick in the sense we've got loan instalments to be paying. Okay, it's taking a left turn by the looks of it here. Just get straight out while we've got a chance. Try to actually use my mirrors now I've got my own truck. I'm a bit more concerned about damaging. Because otherwise it's going to cost us a fortune. Maybe all the money we've got in the bank might go out on repairs if we have a horrible crash. So, got to be a bit more cautious. Before you can only lose the amount on the job. So yeah, you might come away empty-handed, but reset that. Quite a lot of space in this truck actually. Quite like the blue as well we've gone for. Nice and bright. Oh. Quickly switch lanes, use that mirror. We haven't done any damage, which is really lucky. Okay, let's get some speed up again. We're turning off soon again anyway, by the looks of it. I can't see whether this is a straight ahead or a turn off. Looks like we're turning off. To me. Don't really need to indicate actually when you're in lane, but oh, nearly flipped that. Okay, so we're probably now more on the road to where we're going. Check where we're going. Okay, we're getting over £5 for this. So at the moment this truck isn't that quick because if we've only got a small engine, but as time goes on we can upgrade. Get a better one to pull bigger loads. Right at the moment I haven't got the limiter on. I mean the speed limit now is only 50, but we can only seem to stay around about 50. Alright, we're getting a bit of speed now. But as I said, it's only 50 anyway, so... But we're about 50-51, because I've got my cruise locked in at 51, but camera shouldn't get us for that, because the engine's dropping down, because it's speeding up to 51, but then it's having to apply the brakes and release the acceleration. Try and keep us at that speed, so we're losing speed anyway. Hopefully these roadworks are over soon. I think after this camera bar looks at it. Okay, let's put our foot down there. Yeah, I can see an end sign. Need to get better speed for this hill. Otherwise we're coming straight back down it. Because now we're slowing down. Okay, let's quickly switch lanes. Use that mirror. Turn that off. Let's get in this lane. We shouldn't need. No, we don't have to stop. I'm sure we don't. F6. Next west 6 hours. No, we won't need to stop then. Fuel. Full tank. From with a flash. Let's just look at some of these features there. So indicators are quite nice on this. Decent noise, nice sort of display. Don't think this has got a sat nav in there, is it? No. Wipers. We've got 3 of them, 3 blades, which is pretty awesome. speed in at 70. Don't want to go much faster, otherwise we're going to tip this thing. I'm sort of going straight ahead down here. Switch lanes. Nice and quickly. We need to get a bit of momentum up here, otherwise we will lose speed pretty quick. Oh god, I'm not waiting. See, AI, they don't filter out there. He's treating it as a giveaway point. He's not going to filter into the next lane. He's going to stop until the road's completely clear just to get into the lane next to him, which is a bit annoying. We'll get some speed up again now. Now we're back on the motorway. Come on. Just to say in this video, I've got a few series out at the moment, as you've probably noticed. But there will be obviously more coming out as well. You'll notice at the moment I've done the Lost Potato, which is pretty cool map, so do check that out. Also I've started Farming Simulator, which is again pretty cool game, quite a popular thing on my channel surprisingly. I mean, I never did it when I started the channel, thinking it wouldn't be, but turned out someone suggested it. It's one of my most popular videos, which is quite good in a way. But personally I don't find it as fun as some of the other games I play. But there we go. Just shows my subscriber base, doesn't it? Obviously into simulators, which is good because I personally quite enjoy simulators. Not necessarily of that type, or different ones, and also indie games and stuff. You know, just because they're often quite fun. So we've got straight ahead along here. Oh, it's raining. Lovely in our new truck. Experience the rain. I'm not sure if I personally like having free windscreen wipers. I don't personally like that. I personally like just having two long ones, but that's how the truck's designed. I don't know if the windscreen's got quite a sort of thin windscreen, it's sort of a slit, but it's very high. But it's enough to see, that's all you need to do. Okay, so we've got 80 miles left. God, it's raining quite hard actually. Speed cameras, I don't actually know the speed. So let's just drop down to 60. I hope that's the speed. Hasn't got me, so I guess it is. I've got my rain probability quite low. I've got it on the default, which is quite low. You can have it up max, and it's going to rain most of the time. But rain's not that nice in this game. It's quite nice, the graphics, in the sense it's on the windscreen. You've got to put your wipers on. The roads do look wet, but obviously the sky goes dark, so it's not that nice for driving. Might as well put our lights on because it is pretty dark with this rain. Oh God, these come in a bit suddenly. But that's what I mean, it's 11 o'clock. It's pretty dark. And it's visually harder to see, which isn't as good, especially someone new to the game. It's nice though how they have put the effort in the sense of when you go under a bridge it doesn't rain. I know in the early stages of the game, before some of these later patches, I think when you went in tunnels and stuff it still rained. Well, see now they've put it in so when you go under a bridge, in a tunnel, anything like that, obviously it's not raining. Just adds more realism to the game, I suppose, which is obviously a good thing because it's meant to be a simulator. It's meant to simulate real life, this particular game, real life thing, so it's got to be as realistic as possible to get people sort of into the game and want to play it. And I think every time they do a patch they do add some brilliant features, fix some bugs, and every time they do a patch I think it just encourages more people to play this game because it makes it more appealing. .48 miles left now. So the speed limit's 50, so we need to drop down a bit. Speed camera anyway, but got stuck behind him, that was my main reason. Coach is now coming up to overtake me, which isn't fantastic. But I had to slow down because of that guy, and then he's probably going to put his foot down in a minute. Let's just quickly get in this other lane before I lose the opportunity. See that he's put his foot down, he's overtaking the coach now. Straight ahead along here anyway. And I'm in the wrong lane now, so I'm now going through the box here, which is not ideal, but there we go. They might make SCS might make a coach simulator as well, which I suppose makes sense in the sense they've got this really good engine now. You can just change the model, have coaches that you drive. Same with like the so you could do a coach simulator, quite either American truck simulator that they're talking about. I suppose it isn't necessarily so easy to do in the sense you could use the same engine, but you've got to redo the worlds really. With coach simulator, you could keep it quite similar. Where when you do the American one, you know, it's not going to be so easy in the sense you can't use the same physical textures and basically the EU, because obviously it's going to be based in America, so the roads are going to have to be different, the trucks are going to have to be different, so it's a bit more to change. Where with Coach Simulator, they've already got coaches in the game, they're just going to make you be able to drive them. Leave the AI the same, even leave the world the same, the map. But I think American Coach Simulator wouldn't have probably as much sort of people want to play it maybe as American, because so many people love this game, but they'd love it when they brought out an American one. I know people would love it if they did a world one, and that's why these map packs are so popular, where you can add different parts of the world or different parts of Europe on, because people want to go more places, because at some point in this game you're going to run out of places to go. And some people maybe just want to go to like their own sort of place where they live, so maybe America, maybe the EU, but all in one game, instead of having an American truck simulator, a Euro truck simulator, Scandinavian truck. You know, instead of having a truck simulator for everything, people want just a world one does everything. But I think SCS are quite into the American one because they have done an American one before. I think that was the 18 Wheels of Steel. But that was, I mean, a long time ago. It's the only one they've ever done, American Truck Simulator. It was a long time ago. I mean, if you look at it now, the graphics on it are pretty good for when it was made. Compared to some games at its time. But it's still, obviously, the graphics aren't as good as something like this. For the American Truck Simulator's graphics will be a lot better than 18 Wheels of Steel. Okay, so we're near there now. 2 miles off. Which is not much at all. Getting stuck by a Range Rover. And I got a speed and defence for trying to keep up with the Range Rover. I like how I'm going the same speed as that Range Rover. And I got speed and defence. He probably didn't, because he's AI. But now look, he's going to overtake me. So he's speeding. A very nice game. Very nice. Okay, so we're just down the road now. Just skip up to speed. 30 miles an hour. Okay, we're nearly there. I don't think I'm going to park this, to be honest with you guys. It's one of these yards. There's quite a lot of room in there. I don't know. I've got like a super quick think. Could turn this around. Let's just give it a quick sort of go at having a quick turn around. Get off this ramp. Okay. I'm glad I didn't nearly park that. I'm glad I actually did it. And we did get damage on the truck at some point then. Or on the trailer. So logs delivered, so we delivered that successfully. So you got 5,200. And because we got a bonus for long distance, plus bonus XP. So we're still level 2 at the moment. So let's continue. Oh, we have leveled up. So what should we do? Throw it on long distance? Let's do it. And then next time maybe go for high value cargo or something. Okay. Let's park up. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here then, guys, because we've done that drive. Which was pretty fun, really, because it's the first drive on our own truck. So let's leave the truck here then until next episode. Next episode we'll go on to another drive. Now we've got the extra long distance as well. Maybe we'll get a longer drive and also a bit more money. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you are liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.